Hi, everyone, and welcome to the Big House. This massive crowd assembled here today to cheer on the Wolverines, already chanting, "Go Blue." This is not just any other matchup. Both teams come in ranked in the top 10, colliding early in the season, each trying to set the tone with a big statement. As we'll see the number 6 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the 9th-ranked team, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. The Wolverines will kick it away and start us off. And here's the return from inside the 5. And the return brought down by the coverage team. So Alabama's offense in a tricky spot here thanks to that poor return. And here comes one of the elite running backs in all of college football. When he gets the ball in his hands, it's just hold your breath time, Kirk. He's been electrifying.
He sure is. The embodiment of a superstar. The bona fide runner with ill intentions for the defense. This offense leans on him, and there aren't very many times that he doesn't come through for him.
Just underway, and this whole crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. First play of the drive, they look to the right.
Well, this is why they want to get his hands on the football as often as possible. We always know about his ability to make plays downfield, but here they just get to him quick on a wide receiver screen. He shakes the tackle and picks up nice yards.
On the run, it's Young. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Well, I know people want to talk about the spread, and Alabama's offense has changed over the years, but at the end of the day, with this coaching staff, it still comes down to the line of scrimmage and the ability to pound the rock. Think about the backs they've had in recent years, Mark Ingram and Josh Jacobs, Derrick Henry, Jahmyr Gibbs most recently. This is an offense that still wants to control things up front and beat you down.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Dropping back, it's Milroe. Catch made on the out route. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
You know, Chris, you think about it, efficiency has always kind of been the description of a great Alabama quarterback. Man, think about the playmakers that they've had over the last few years at this position. Jalen, Tua, Bryce Young recently. Just a different level of quarterback play and really gives this offense an edge to it.
And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the 1st down.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on 1st down.
1st down at 10. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. And the junior able to get home with the sack.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and the rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
That sack makes it 2nd down and forever. Snags the quick throw. Finding some room at the 25. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Bama. A horrible field position to start the drive, Kirk, where they just march right down the field and get points.
Chris, this offensive coordinator deserves a raise after that opening drive. The way they orchestrated this inside their own 15 to come away with points, impressive.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. So Michigan's offense out there for their first possession. Let's talk about the strong safeties in this game. These guys are thumpers. They love to come up and hit.
Chris, how many times have we singled out the strong safeties? But in this case, they deserve it. I mean, these guys are essentially linebackers playing safety, but they can cover receivers like corners. These two are just wrecking balls on the field. It's going to be fun to watch.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. In the clear at the 25. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Finally brought down after an explosive play for this offense. Big gain.
Well, you can just feel the home crowd standing on their feet when this running back had a chance to start to accelerate downfield. They know exactly what this guy is capable of doing, and that he can flat out go. He took off on that one.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? And the runner takes off to his right. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. I wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
It was a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
The Wolverines are going to cash in here in the red zone. Takes the handoff, heads to the right. Will he score here? And they stopped him just short. The defense really backed up now. It's first and goal.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can...
He takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Michigan. They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Now the all-important extra point. And there's the point after. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Has the first down, still on the move. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. At the 20. No stopping and takes it all the way. Touchdown, Alabama.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
The PAT is good. They go up a touchdown, 14-7. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Wolverines offense is back on the field. And that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the running game. Let's see if they can do it again. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll try the right here. moves the ball up to the 30.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Grab down the middle. It's Loveland. Tackled at the 44, but good enough for a first down.
That's a nice completion here by this Michigan offense. And when Michigan is really clicking, you think about over the years, they've been efficient within that passing game, being able to throw the football to complement a very physical running game. Nice play.
On the ground, it's Edwards. Not much on that play, brought down short.
Well, the defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
They'll feed the back again. And he's got it already past the first down marker. Tackle finally made, but it's a huge gain. They'll spot it at the 34. They trust the left side of that offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. The old pin and pull there, the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push. Nice crease, and the back found that with the vision and picks up some big yards for that first down.
Single back, takes the handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
So a positive play, Kirk, with the crossing route. This is the defensive communication the coaches were worried about in this game.
Yeah, it really is a challenge in this call. When the offense goes with that deep crosser, that defense has to do a good job of communicating, really keeping their head on a swivel and understand who's coming into their zone. That time they just lost the receiver and they gave up a big gain.
Second down after that previous play. And he's got it again. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Boy, this defense is strong up front. Linebackers are flying downhill, able to make plays against this run game. Now they get this offense to another third down. Now you pressure that quarterback and try to build on the lead.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking to the end zone. It's intercepted, threw it across his body. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Really nice job of mixing up the looks here by this defense. Sometimes man, sometimes zone. They fool the quarterback here completely, and he throws the pick.
Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. The last possession was a one-play touchdown drive on the ground. See if the offensive line can continue to create some big lanes. The tight end has got it. A big hit by the linebacker. Physical tackle there, big versus big. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Ball handed off. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
This defense just hasn't had many answers for this running back. Guy's already over 100 yards on the afternoon, but give him credit there. He made a nice play in the backfield.
Back to pass. It's Milrow. On the run here. Lets it go. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Defense will make the stop, and it will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. Running it back. It's Stewart. Coverage team gets him down, and that'll do it for the first period. So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. Let's check out the stats now for the opening period.
14, Michigan 7.
They flipped into the field. We're ready now for the second period. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Now the handoff. Running with purpose. Finds room at the 30. That'll pick up a first down out of the 37.
Of course they're going to pick up the first down by running the football. You think about Michigan, you think so many legacy, incredible backs that they've had over the years. Tim Biakabatuka and Tyrone Wheatley and Leroy Horde. Man, so many good backs have come through Ann Arbor.
Gets into space at the 50. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Outstanding blocking on the left side of that offensive line. That's really what opened up this play. They did their job, and you can see the results. You burst open and get a big gain on the ground. If I were them, I'd keep going to that side and see how much more success they can have.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well. Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid game, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
And on the carry, he's heading left. And they pick up the first out of the 23, getting closer to the red zone.
Well, Chris, to me, the defense looks like they're dropping back in zone coverage, worried about a pass play here on third down. Instead, the offense elects to run the ball, catches them off guard, and it's good enough for a first down.
Stepping to his right now to avoid the pressure. Junior steps up and makes an impact play.
Well, the defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. Quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
The offense will look to regroup here at 2nd and 11. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, this guy has been dominant all afternoon long, but that time the defense has got to be asking themselves, where has that been? They finally get to him behind the line.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. To throw, it's Orji. The pass rush closing in.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
The attempt is no good. And after the miss, still down by 7.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal in 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Breaking free at midfield. Tackle made after a big gain. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end, seeing what additional damage they can do.
They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. Coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And they stop him just short of the end zone. The offense set up with a 1st and goal now.
Man, Chris, everything seems to be clicking for this offense. And if they can keep this up through all 4 quarters, it could get really ugly by the 4th.
Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, tied. So the offense clicking now, Kirk, building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense has shown up, prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
BHC is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. The last drive was a little demoralizing. They stalled and then missed a field goal. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. And it's incomplete. Even in a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Man, you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time, they got to him and forced that incompletion.
And they tried the middle, but stuck for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And uses his speed to pick up solid yardage.
That's a big first down for this offense, and it's not been a great day so far, but maybe this play can get them going. And keep this in mind, Chris, because they started the game with the possession, they will not get to start the second half on offense, so they need points right here.
They're going to run it here. Bites off a defender. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
So we've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense trying to get something going here and cut into this lead before halftime. Getting set. Here's second down. Using his legs, it's Edwards. Breaks loose at the 45. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Finally goes out of bounds after gobbling up big yardage on that run.
And this guy is as fast as there is in college football, and it's so much fun to watch him when he gets out in space with room to go. And you just know the home crowd is loving this.
And the Wolverines have 1st and 10 here. Handoff to the single back. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid game. Stay ahead of the chains.
He'll hand it off. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Chris, we're still early in this football game. We're in the second quarter. This is a critical touchdown to get their confidence to believe that they can come back and still win this game.
They're setting out to try the PAT. The extra point is good. They're down by a touchdown, 21-14.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. With a bit of my turn, your turn in the early going here. Both offenses scoring touchdowns their last possession. To throw, it's Milroe. Impressive spin there. They get him, but what a spin move. That's one for the highlight reel. It's nice execution to pick up the first down. A little curl route, Kirk, against the zone.
Yeah, when you play zone coverage like this, it's very difficult to defend this route if the quarterback does a nice job of reading the coverage. I thought he used his eyes there to be able to move the defense where he wanted them, created an opening in that defense, then he made a great throw for that first down.
Here's the second down play. Here's the snap, looking to throw. It's a short completion to the tight end. And the defense brings him down.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. Offense gets set up here. It's third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. It's an out route. The catch made. Looks like Alabama will have the first down. So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. Important 2nd down play coming up. And he drops back in the gun. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Drops back. Looking to throw for it on 3rd down. The pocket breaking down. And he can't escape. It's a sack for the defense. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Great call here going with that nickel defense, giving you more speed on the field on that 3rd down and long. Nowhere to go. Gave the defensive line plenty of time to come up with that sack. Now it's 4th down and long.
He's got some daylight turning on the speed. And the returner will be brought down. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. Well, it's been an entertaining 1st half. Not much time remaining to cut into this lead. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the 1st half clock. And they make the stop to get the ball carrier down. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
2nd down play coming up. Looking to pass. It's Orji. Here's the throw deep downfield. And the fastball is incomplete, but a penalty flag comes out. This looks like a pretty obvious call against the defense.
Playing defensive back has got to be the toughest job out there right now in college football. You get isolated on islands against these freaky, talented receivers. It's hard enough to be able to stay up with them and try to make a play on the ball, and often you end up bumping them downfield and you get a call like this.
And the back now goes in motion. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Some hard running there through a tackle. And he's pushed out of bounds after a short run. Not enough for a 1st.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it, and he'll loft it to the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Well, Chris, the offense takes a shot downfield, and this defender does a great job of making a play on the ball. Not only that, he tips that ball up into the air. Good chance for the defense to come up with an interception there.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Pass is broken up. Turnover on downs. What a stop.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
So they start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. Looking downfield, it's Milroe. Looking to scramble. And he's going to run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Wanted no part of contact on that play. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Running out of time in the pocket. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. This offense cannot be stopped.
That's playing to the echo of the whistle here in this 1st half. They just keep pouring it on. Why not just continue to be aggressive? It's worked out so far for them. What a big lead they've worked up now here in this 1st half.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Guys, tough to beat the pageantry and quality of play so far today in Ann Arbor. And if you thought that was a quick first half, you'd be right on the money. An offensive showcase, yes, but it's been those dynamic running backs who have set the pace. I'm curious to find out if this ground and pound approach is going to continue into the second half, or if one of those defenses will actually show some pride. Either way, it's time to find out. Back to the best in the biz for the start of this third quarter.
Alabama will kick it off to start the second half. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. He'll start at the 25. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? We get the second half started with the running play. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
That play was perfectly defended. You know, sometimes as an offense and an offensive coordinator, you hit a wall, and it's time to mix some things up on what you show the defense.
They'll run it to the left. But they tackle him after just a 2-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 8.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
And we'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
Oh, this is a great job here. Looks downfield, nobody open, takes off and tries to use his legs to go for it, and gets to the sidelines, gets out of bounds, avoids the hit, and most importantly, he got that first down.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast, and how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Things just appear to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Complete with the running back, but can he get there?
You know, it's 3rd down. As a quarterback, you're sitting there back in the pocket trying to find a matchup that you like. Pretty much everything taken away. I like his thought to get it to the running back because he's a talented, gifted player, but he just could not wiggle free to pick up the first down.
Flips it to the running back. Can he make the first down? Goes out after a nice gain. A sign of life here by the offense.
Boy, the defense had everybody accounted for except the running back. You could really feel the quarterback having to work through his progressions. He came off his primary, finally finds the running back, and they pick up the first down.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Looking to pass. It's Orgy. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, there's that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time, the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. They reached the end zone the last time out. Trying to do the same thing here. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. A pop pass on the jet sweep. He'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Finds his man. It's Law. Fighting off the tackler. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion. Alabama comes up with the line quickly.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
He's brought down out at the 46.
I know this defense works very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, as you know, the reason this team has such a nice lead today is the day that this guy has had running the football. But that time, finally, the defense comes up with an answer for it.
To throw, it's Milroe. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
I like the call here. 3rd down and long. You know they're going to apply pressure. The screen game almost works, but you've got to complete the pass for your guy to have a chance to turn upfield. It's a missed opportunity there on 3rd down and long.
And the returner is brought down. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. The last drive was a long march, but it stalled. They came up empty. Can they find the end zone this time? First down here for this offense. Takes the handoff. It's Edwards. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to 29.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on 1st down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
He's found some room at the 45. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The Wolverines lining up here on 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Pulls it in. It's Morgan. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
He's going to hand this off. They can't slow him down. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact, but that wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
Ball handed off. Taken down, but not before he makes the first down.
Well, the defense better start adjusting and realizing the RPO is coming at them. Feels like they're just sitting back, worried about the potential big play through the air. Meanwhile, this offense is running the ball right down their throat.
Movement here from the tight end. Offense will keep it on the ground here. And he's finally tackled at the 3. Defense getting pushed backwards.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
And the tailback's got it again. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Well, it is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
Gonna run it. It's Edwards. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now.
Now, they run the football here. I thought he might have enough room to be able to extend and get across that 1st down mark, but he's going to be a couple yards short. Good job by the defense at having awareness of space there and knew exactly what they needed to do to bring him down.
Still down by double digits in the 3rd quarter. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Here comes a handoff. Muscles across the goal line. Touchdown, Michigan.
And it's just a thing of beauty to watch this offense. That's this guy's 3rd touchdown. Give the offensive line a lot of credit. They're getting enough of a push to give him some room to show you what he can do with that space.
Here's the point after attempt. PAT up and good to get a little bit closer. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. And a misfire there on the kickoff as it goes out of bounds.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
That mistake sets the offense up at the 40. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Punt over the middle. It's Law. Breaks the tackle. Gets into the clear. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Bama. Simple throw. All the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
PAT is good, so it's a 2-touchdown lead, 35-21. So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. So after 3 quarters of play, it's a pretty solid lead. Let's take a look at our game stats, how we got here. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. He'll return it from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. On that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the ground game. Let's see if that formula works again. On the run, it's Edwards.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
The sure hand, it's Morgan. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball for 31.
Well, it's another positive play, but, man, look at the clock and look at the score. You still need a couple touchdowns to be able to get yourself back into this game and have a chance to win it. So you got to keep moving here and keep taking those shots downfield.
A quick throw out left, complete. Physical run, breaking tackles. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a 1st down. The Wolverines come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. There's the handoff. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Trying to create, he fired into a tight window and picked off. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the 2nd half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. This offense scorched the defense with a lightning strike, a one-play touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if they can duplicate that magic here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line. Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long from the 45. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grab near the sticks. It's Law. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Alabama.
Well, if you're going to give it to him, he's going to take it. That's his 3rd touchdown today against this defense. Whether they play zone or they play man, he's finding ways to win matchups and get the ball to the end zone.
And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now, and he'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today.
Returner tackle right there. That's what will start the drive. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Dropping back. It's Orgy. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Kind of a fine line here, Chris, for me when it comes to throwing a screen pass. You don't want to throw it too early, obviously, and the defense reacts quickly and can sniff it out.
They pressure him and get him. The loss back to the 7-yard line.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. Running right through tacklers. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. This group has been rolling up double digits at halftime. They've just built on that lead here in the second half. And they finally stopped it, but a decent gain that time. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Gonna run it. It's Haynes. Touchdown, tied. And the beatdown continues.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Return begins inside the 10. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Gets some space around the 30. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, "What in the heck was that all game?" Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out of this. You're going to have some bad games from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready in the future. But that right there, that's what they've been looking for all game.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. And here's the handoff. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's fourth down.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area.
Wow, that is interception number 4 today for this QB. Going the other way, can they catch him? Gonna take it all the way in. Pick 6. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
Great job here by the defense coming up with yet another play. Boy, they are just pouring it on today, dominating in every phase.
Extra point splits the uprights. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Michigan offense back out on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Oh, and he doesn't hang on. Looks like it was deflected before it got to him. It'll bring up second down. And now from the pistol formation. Play action fake, looking to throw. Quarterback escapes the pocket. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick? Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. Defense grabs the football. It's a turnover.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
And off the fumble recovery, can the offense punch it in? It's 1st and goal.
Here we go.
Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Well, the defense is locked in on this running back, and for good reason. He's already scored a couple touchdowns. If I'm the offensive coordinator, give it to him one more time. Let him make it a hat trick.
That's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Touchdown, Bama. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play called, and continuing to put points on the board.
Point after, up and good. Now they get set to kick it away.
63, Michigan, 21.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. This thing is so out of hand. All you can do now is play for a little shred of pride. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Great cut there. They're gaining some breathing room now. Tackled at the 26.
Chris, as this clock winds down, it has been a rough day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going. You hope they're able to go back, look at the film, try to learn from the mistakes, and come out the next week looking much better than they did today.
They stop him, but it's a first down.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
Looks to the left for a quick, and that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? So a great return following the pick. They're finally able to get him down.
Well, that interception really about cost them the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
The Tide offense line up here on 1st and goal.
Pound 55 weak.
And, of course, they'll work the clock here, keep it on the ground. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. Second and goal for the offense. They try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Touchdown, Alabama. And this one is getting ugly.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Return starts from inside the 5. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. Comes back out on the field. They need a couple miracles here in the final 2 minutes to rescue what's been a very, very rough outing so far.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, helping just with 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Good enough for 1st down yardage. He'll hand it off. And he'll be brought down here on the final play of this game. Well, so much hype and anticipation about this game, Kirk. They come up short in the opener. Interesting to see where they go from here.
Boy, it's just a tough way to start this season, but I don't think they should hang their head too much. They played a good team. This coaching staff's going to have to make some tweaks to get ready for their next 11 games in the regular season to be able to prove themselves.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.